Hey guys, so in this video we are going to be exploring Languedoc. I do apologize for yesterday. I did miss one base, so we're going to land there, and also I am going to land on the player owned base, POBs, that's what they call them, in order to continue showing you what I didn't show you yesterday when things went wrong. My wife received news that she is going for a interview, and thusly I kind of messed up because I was trying to finish the video to get the details. In South Africa, work is hard to find.
This is Piano 7-7. I need to land.
When both you and your wife loses your jobs to unforeseen circumstances, it's kind of hard, you know? I have to remember, I think the hole's on the side. Nope, it's on the other side. And then people think, this person doesn't want to work, or, you know, looking for jobs is so stupid.
Dark.
Looking for work, because you have to convince the employer why they should take you. And then there are 6,000 other people you're competing against, for instance. Alright, so this is the part that I did not show you guys. Player owned base with all of this. That you don't see very often. I haven't even seen a player owned base with cargo pods, which again, it's like wow. And you even get IDs? Okay, this is the first player owned base that actually has sparked my interest. Gallic Navy ID, Ile de France Shipping ID, and Gallic Gendarmerie ID. It's not often that you find IDs on a player owned base. But okay then. This is the one place I missed. I noticed while I was editing my videos. And then the Canis Resort Station. I missed that one too. I was flying towards there and I asked the question, did I get this? And I answered myself, yeah, of course I got it, but it looked similar to the other base, and that's why I didn't get it. I'm quickly going to land there, show you guys.
Cardamine.
Dark.
Cardamine. Everybody wants cardamine.
Okay, I don't know what all that was about.
Understood. Your request is granted. Proceed. 8.
Everybody wants cardamine. I don't know what that was about, but okay. If you can make money and you know everybody wants it, why not? Everybody's off about it. Okay, Gallic Metal Service and IDF Shipping. So nice. They don't sell any planes here. Job board is empty. They sell crew. Wow, you can actually purchase crew from the player owned base and come and sell it here. But I've got a feeling it's gonna run out. Luxury consumer goods, luxury food, vacationers, and wine. Interesting. And here are the weapons. The Gallic Navy ID, Gallic Gender Marine ID, nothing else of significance.
Incoming heavy fighter patrol. You are now in range.
Okay,
Identify
now
yourself.
what the
This is Sigma-2, submitting data.
episode is about, let's go to Languedoc.
Go to
Transmission received. Sigma 2. Where are you heading?
dock.
We're en route from... We're going.
Objective reached.
Sorry for the yawn, it's still early in the morning. Well, for me anyway.
Objective reached. Dock.
So then here we go. Okay, came up all the way up here. It says Tower 23 is restricted. Not sure what that is about. Which only means that we can't go through. That's gonna be sad. Let's explore, shall we?
Go to
We'll find out if it's restricted soon enough. Oh, look at that. Already flying past. Oh, that is the Languedoc province jump hole. Okay. That's not too bad. Just keep this open. I wonder what's that red part down there. I'm not used to seeing a red blimp in space. Notice there's like a red blimp on my right hand side too, which is weird. But it's not showing up on the map.
objective reached. Go to
Okay, so far from what I can see, Planet Ailes. Let's see, can we land here? La Vegan? No. Planet Ailes? No. What? Briancon Station? Or what? Briancon. I can't read it. Yeah, it looks like Briancon Station. Brian. Ooh, there's what? One
dock.
Montelimar Base. It looks like Montelimar. Nice.
This is Briancon Station. Please identify yourself. Roger that. Your request is granted. Please proceed 3. We've received your
I'm
transmission.
pretty sure you only have one docking station, but okay. Let's proceed to 3 anyway. Okay. Montelimar Base, Languedoc system. We have landed successfully on an asteroid. People don't seem to want to talk, nor give missions because they're not friendly. They're basically neutral towards me. Soul, water, and deployable mining containers. Yay. And they seem to have the usual equipment that every base has so far. Almost makes it worth it to come out here. If you notice the sarcasm in my voice. I'm still waiting to land on that base that's selling the stuff that I'm looking for. Again, just because I want to know where it is. Gallic Brigand's ID. And then ships, of course, is probably going to be those, yeah. The Sirocco Noir, as in my previous video. The Mistral Noir. And the Jaguar Noir, which is a bomber, and strangely enough, I don't remember seeing this one. I think this one's new. Okay. Not really impressed, but still, nice. It's nice to see a new ship. At least I think it's new. Here we go. That's so nice. Well, at least we have a save point for in case something weird happens at the huge red, I don't know what to call it, blob in space. It's almost like the movie Spaceballs, where the guy says the radar's jammed, sir. What flavor is it? Strawberry. It's almost like we're flying through strawberry jam something. I'm actually flying through a cloud right now. Weird. I saw a figure now. I thought to myself, wow, flying close to the Star Destroyer or something. It's a space game. You're allowed to make jokes about other space titles like, ooh, Province Jump Hall. Other titles like Starship Troopers or Star Wars or Star Trek or whatever. And it's funny that you get people that are Star Wars fans but not Star Trek fans, and then you get other people that are Star Trek fans but not Star Wars. Basically it comes in, the one is viewed as realistic and the other one is like seen as fantasy. It's not the case, guys. They are both made up stories. Someone's imagination turned into a saga. And a lot of people are going to be pissed at me for kind of pointing out the blatant truth, but some people need to hear it sometimes. I mean, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Well, actually I'm a fan of both. I've watched Captain Kirk, I've watched Captain Picard, and most people say, but aren't you a Yoda fan? No. So then you're a Vader fan? No. Okay, then what fan are you? Well, it's difficult to say, really. I just love the story of Star Wars. I'm not an Anakin fan, I'm not a Darth Vader fan, I'm not a Yoda fan. And I personally think Luke Skywalker made too many dumb decisions in his life. It's like he could have done things differently and, you know, come out more victorious than he was. But I have followed a lot of other things, not only the original movies, but
reached. Go to.
I've listened to the audiobooks of all the books. I've played the games, been part of the Mandalorian Wars, yeah. I'm saying it right, actually. And I've actually watched the Mandalorian Wars. I've played games where I had to go into the clone stations, part of the Clone Wars, and read the books. And Orkney, where the hell's Orkney? Does it actually show up here? Towel, Champagne, Province. What the? There's no Orkney here. Let's see where it goes. I am curious by nature. There's an Orkney jump hole.
Dock.
So we're just gonna go through and come back to see where it is. As usual, I'm expecting hostility, so it might be like a pirate sector or something.
Buckle up, ladies. We're headed to...
Okay. What the? Orkney is down here, next to Tower 23. Okay. So I'm just going to jump back to Languedoc, and then we can cover this episode
Dock.
at a later stage.
Access denied. Dock.
There we go. I'm not sure if I have been in Orkney before. But it's nice to know there's another area to explore. Tower 23 is restricted. But this is Tower 23. I came through there on the way here, didn't I? I'll have a look-see when we get there. There's a Nimes Base. Are you friendly? Nope. Okay, so there's an unfriendly Nimes Base to my right. C-3PO is here as well. Well, he just left, but there's a player calling himself C-3PO. Now, when it comes to the Star Wars saga, I've played all the games, I've watched all the movies, I've watched the extras. I have to say, Han Solo, the movie did not disappoint. I know it's old now, but when it came out, I was like, I'm not watching it. And then eventually we got Disney Plus a while back, and I saw all these Star Wars films on there, and I was like, okay, you know, let's just give it a shot. Why not? Hopped in there, started the movie up, I thought, this is going to be rubbish, because they're just trying to continue the Star Wars story. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Here's the thing. Remember what I said before. If you see mines, fly around them unless they've got beacons, because there's no way you're getting through. I have tried many a time. So there has to be another way to get through to there. But if you don't have beacon or something showing you the way. Oh, no, I can't see the mines. Ah, here we go. You'll see that thing is ensnared with mines, and now you'll think to yourself, okay, but there's a hole over there that you can fly through, or there's a hole over there. Do it, please. You can even link your video down below.
Go to.
Prove me wrong. But since the updates, they have made it impenetrable. Besides, there's going to be another portal somewhere, or another jump hole, or another way to get into Tower 23. But they're just making it... I don't know what they're trying to do. There'll be a way to get in there. That I can promise you. Because I'm pretty sure Tower 23 is on the maps. The new maps. I have got a...
Objective reached. Go to.
What do you call it? A picture sent to me of the new maps. However, the reason I haven't shown it or posted it or whatever is because one of two things. One, I want to explore the systems myself because of the updates that are constantly changing stuff. And number two, the picture is so blurred, the quality is so low that when you try to zoom in, you can't read the name of the place. So you have to kind of guess the name of the place. It's not practical. Especially not for a video like this where you are trying to teach or show or... Basically, like I told my wife, this is kind of like a documentary that I'm making of all the sectors. I'm not going into places and shooting people. Like most of the freelancer videos, you have guys flying huge ships going into sectors, or you've got players blasting each other and you have no clue as to how they got there, where they are, why they're fighting. Most people don't even talk. They just fly in there, start shooting people. And that's why I told my dad, no, a lot of people don't even know how to play freelancer. So I can't see the point of making videos that people don't understand. I'd rather make people understand how the game works, how to play it, you know, etc, etc. But I've got a feeling there's something in here too. Wait, there's already an X in there. Yeah. The Ruzan. Which is probably a ship just sitting there waiting to be shot, and then you can collect something from it. I don't know, the custom weapons don't really do it for me. The other thing is you can load up your ship with custom weapons. Oh, we're flying through a red cloud again. You can load up your ship with custom weapons, and then admin decides, oh, we're going to remove these weapons, and then you're sitting with, you're going to fly into space ready to shoot someone, and your weapons are just going to be gone. I don't know, that's my opinion. Like I said, you guys must do you. A lot of people playing this game would have realized that there are a lot of player-owned bases disappearing as well. They have started removing them. A lot of restrictions being made because they did those too. Oh, Lamau. I hope I'm saying that right. Lamau Base. Let's see if you are friendly. Nope, that is a hell no. So there's an unfriendly base right there. We don't like, don't come here.
I'm engaging Blue 14.
You can try. Not only do I have weapons, small weapons for small ships, I also have scorcher bombs for bigger ships. So I can use my scorcher bombs on small ships as well.
Objective reached. Go to.
Which is very effective against nomads, I have to admit. Yeah, to interact with other players, open up your chat window, the default Y button, and then you have these options. Now mine installed the Y button as well. So if you want to talk to everyone, you use the local channel. If you want to talk to people you're friends with, you use the group channel. Then the other people can't see it when you're chatting. You can also see who is playing and in what systems they are. So if you want to see who's in your system, just go down here. You can find camera ships and all kinds of stuff that way. You won't always see admin because admin does not need to fly a ship to see you. But trust me, they're watching at all times. All times. They have to. It's their job. Alright, so from what we saw here, this one cannot be landed on. No. This one can't be landed on. No. So there's what? Briancon something station.
Dock.
So let's use this jump gate and then go to the station. I'm just trying to find it quickly. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'll probably see it when I get there. Can't see it. Oh, is it Briancon Station?
Dock.
Yeah, it's here.
I picked my target.
Let's see if they shoot at me.
Being pursued.
No, they just keep shooting that small ship.
He's moving on me. He's moving on me. Enemy destroyed. I am under attack. I've got a visual on the enemy. Target is primed and I'm ready.
Got some stuff that I can sell. Yay! Make some money. I don't get involved because then my alliances change. So, not in this video anyway, if I have my own character. Briancon Station. Okay, hit the bar first. I'll sell the goodies later. So here, don't want to talk, don't want to talk, don't want to talk. Okay. Nice place. Friendly people. Gallic Navy, EFL Oil Machinery. Those are the missions that you have. And over here, I got one civilian pilot. $50 is $50, I guess. Crew, which are very expensive. Okay. Mining machinery, MOX, nanotubes, promethane, scrap metal, toxic waste. Nothing of real value. Okay, here are the weapons. Just listen to those birds in the background. It's coming from outside. It's yeah, they must be hungry, waiting for mommy to bring food. They have EFL Oil Machinery ID. It's the only one they got. And then the ships. Okay, we've got the Rhineland Armored Transport, the ALG Transport, which is a super train, and then the Rhineland Heavy Transport. None of them which have a cargo space of 5,000, which is actually very sad. Next station.
Attention all ships. We're showing no more hostile contacts on our radar.
Well, hello, we are showing no more contacts on our radar. This is Freelancer, what, 18 I think he said, departing now. There's a Nimes Station, can land there, okay, cool. Can use this jumpy hole here. Wait, doesn't this one go to the jump gate? That one's Ile de France, and this one's Province. Alright, so using this one.
Dock.
Just want to make sure I don't take this jump gate because I'm probably going to explode. For the sake of the episode, I'm going to take it anyway, if it works. But I doubt it. Okay, I'm using the docking ring, it's faster. Moon ring fixture, I mean.
Dock.
Voila, on the planet. Moon ring fixture is made for big ships, but I personally think using the moon ring fixture instead of the docking ring actually makes it so much quicker to land. Planet Quillan. Let's explore planet, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Quillan. Friendly person. There's one person here only. Gallic Navy, Gallic National Intelligence, and Gallic Metal Service. Those are the only three you can help or work for, whatever. Community trader, lots of stuff. Basic alloy, construction machinery, food rations, mining machinery, niobium, oxygen, promethane, robotics, toxic waste, and water. Nothing of real significant value. Sad. Now, if there's anything interesting in this game, then we will find it. And don't worry, I will post it as soon as I find it. EFL Oil and Machinery, Gallic Navy ID, Gallic Metal Service ID, Gallic Gender Marine, and Ile France. Okay, the Cabré. Once again, all these are mining fighters, and I believe they are used to fill big ships because I don't know, the biggest cargo space between them is the very heavy fighter, and 125 is hardly cargo space. You're gonna fly a million times to try and fill up. Plus, we've already found a better miner, so no. Okay, and then we can land on this huge
Alright, this is our stop.
beast over here. I think that's that for here.
This is IMG.
Understood. Your
Yeah.
request is granted. Proceed. 8. Understood. Your request is granted. Proceed. 2.
I love it when it lands like that. Okay. Nimes Station, Languedoc system. And the King
What's
Tavern has started up again. Independent Miners Guild. So, pardon the music in the background. That's unfortunately a business downstairs that irritates the living daylights out of me because they play the same bloody music every bloody day. Gallic Navy and Gallic National Intelligence. And they are 1 hour early today, which is weird. Okay, basic alloy, boron, construction machinery, consumer goods, crew, criminals at a very reasonable price. Very reasonable. I think that's the cheapest. Yeah, that's one of the cheapest so far. Food rations, industrial materials, nanocapacitors, nanotubes, oxygen, promethane, promethium, robotic super alloy, superconductors, water, wine. Okay, interesting. Funny thing is, if you get pirated by a ship, they're only allowed to pirate 10% of the total amount that you're getting for your cargo. So, let's say for instance you are selling your cargo for 100,000 and they ask you for 10,000 for the entire, you know, for whatever you're carrying, then that is fine still, but yeah, that's 10%. If they ask you for 20,000, you can send them to hell. And if they blow you up, then the admin will have something to say about it. Because that is the rule. And it's currently not implemented or shown in messages in the game. However, It is on the forums. If you go read up about it on the forums, you're only allowed to ask 10%. What happened, I was also flying this weekend that passed, and I was doing one of those trips that I posted. The guys actually asked me for 1 million. I was desperate to get to the other side because it was my last money, so I paid them the 1 million. And it's already been posted on the forums. Gallic Navy ID, Gallic Gender Marine ID. It's already been posted on the forum, so these guys have been reported. Not by me, funny enough. Another player saw them. Oh, the pimp my ship option, so you actually put your lights or change your ship here. Base construction platform. Oh, wow. So you can buy a base builder right here. Okay, so just to remind you guys, this is Languedoc right there. Languedoc is at the bottom, at the top here. Right? On Nimes Station, you can actually buy a base construction platform. Now, how it works is you have to fill in a few details and complete, I think it's an online form in the forums, and you can create your own player-owned base. This is a lot of work because you have to transport goods there and all kinds of stuff, but it's a Hercules civilian base construction platform. Right. Then you fly to wherever you deploy your base. Make sure to get all the rules before deploying the base. I'm not sure about all the rules yet. Gallic Transport and Orocious. I am going to be making a video on base construction and the rules and everything, but I still have to get all my facts straight before starting this, because like I said, according to people that have player-owned bases, this is a lot of work and there are a lot of rules involved. Alright, so now I'm going to commit suicide by flying into the minefield, seeing if I can actually go through. Okay, and just want to see quickly where... I'm flying in the right general direction. Yeah. I just want to see if it will allow me to...
Dock.
Oh, it's allowing me to dock. That's weird. Huh. Orbital spawn cruise. I'm still expecting to blow up as soon as I enter the minefield.
Trade
So-
lane disrupted.
Okay, so that's what happens. It just stops you before entering the minefield. Okay. Okay, I can respect that. I actually expected the worst by blowing up or something in that direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm just quickly going to inspect this field over here. Then I'm going to land on Nimes Station, and then we're going to explore Orkney next. Because usually when you fly through a field like this, you uncover something. We'll see soon enough. So yeah, basically what happened is 4 people engaged me while I was busy flying cargo. My cargo was... Oh no, they didn't ask me for 1 million, they asked me for 100... What was it? 100,000? No. Yeah, it was 100,000. but I had my last 100,000 with me. I'm not allowed to ask so much. 245,000. 10% of that is 24,500. So that's the max you can give them. Even if there are 4 players, they have to ask you one taxation. So one person can have all the tax, or he can split it up into how much ever he wants to give the rest of the gang. But anyway, the players can either be penalized by being banned for a week or so, or the admin can be gracious enough to give them money back, or depending on what type of admin they are, they can just say, you know, whatever, he paid it.
Incoming light fighter
So
patrol.
that's his
Understood.
problem.
Your request
Or
is
giving
granted.
them a warning.
Proceed. Fixed. And designation.
Depends on all admin does. But anyway, that concludes it for this video. Hope you guys liked the video. Please do like, subscribe if you feel like it. And I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscriptions. So guys, please support me on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Cheers.